Hi there. My name is Clint Smith, and I'm a writer, an educator, and a founding board member of Community Spring. And I'm here to tell you about why I support guaranteed income, and specifically, why I support the Just Income program at Community Spring. I spent years both teaching and conducting research in prisons and in jails, and working with formerly incarcerated people. And I've seen firsthand how difficult it is for people to reintegrate themselves into their communities after being released when there are so many forces up against them. They're often in debt, they often have children to support, and they often have difficulty getting a job or finding housing because of discrimination that happens against formerly incarcerated people. Providing people coming out of prison with resources that give them time and space and a genuine opportunity to get their lives back on track has profoundly positive impacts on their trajectory. And this is borne out in a large body of evidence, including evidence that we now have access to after a rigorous randomized control trial that followed the outcomes of our Just Income recipients that was just done in partnership with the University of Pennsylvania. The study found that participants provided money from our Just Income program experienced substantially lower recidivism rates, increased economic resilience, better mental health and emotional well-being outcomes, and better food security. You can find more specific details in the report, but these findings only further reaffirm what we already knew. When you give people money and allow them the autonomy to use it in ways that make the most sense for their lives in their specific context, you see good outcomes. And this isn't a new idea. People like Dr. Martin Luther King and so many other important scholars, activists, and civil rights leaders have been talking about the importance of guaranteed income for decades, for people who have been incarcerated and for those who haven't. Because I know the power of this program, our family contributes to the Just Income Fund at Community Spring regularly. It works, and in a moment in our country and in our world where so little feels in our control, this is one way that we know we can make lives better. I hope many of you will join in donating to the program because we know that it changes lives. Thanks so much.